Hello everyone, I'm Tuco. Welcome back to another episode of the LTR Structures Reforged series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dalish Bakery. Now, the Dalish Bakery, the current version, is right over there to my right. And then behind me we have my newly and nicely reforged edition. So I guess we'll start things off with the outside and the roof portion of this. So with the entrance here, we'll start with the entrance. We have a nice little sign jutting out from the structure, and it says Hamar's Confection. So that's the name of the bakery, and very good name at that. I found the name with the Dalish Bakery that I was reforging, so I just used the same name there. And then also for the entryway, we have a nice little what would you call it? No, it's not really a balcony. Not sure what you call that. But anyway, we have a nice little entryway with some nice arches. I didn't want to go with the flat design with the wool. It didn't look the greatest. So I just decided to get rid of the wool and just replace it with some nice spruce, since spruce does look pretty good. Anyway, now with the roof, with the older version, it was quite flat and not a whole lot going on with the roof. So I decided to add a whole bunch of different designs to the roof. As you can see, it's definitely a lot more going on. I also added some nice windows to the top here because this is only a one-story building. I decided to make it two since it was big enough to make it two. And well, the baker is gonna have to have a place to stay, so I decided to make him a nice little area up top here, which you guys will see shortly. Also, we have a wonderful looking chimney here. Now, I didn't want to go for what the current version has with the brick, because let's face it, brick doesn't have all these wonderful blocks with the walls and the slabs and all that. Plus, brick, I like stone bricks a lot better than just plain brick. Also, I decided to get rid of that fire up there because there really shouldn't be a fire on top of there like that. I don't know why that's there. Maybe if there was like a block that made smoke, that'd be really cool to put up there. But since we don't have that, I just decided to go with this. And it's a pretty fine looking chimney, very very nicely designed. And then with the outside, I decided to keep the little, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. What are these called on houses? I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember. I know we have them on our house. What is it called? Whatever those are. I decided to keep them. I can't remember their names for the life of me. But anyway, I did decide to put those there. I think it looks kind of nice to put those there. Shutters, that's what they're called. Shutters, good grief. I can't believe I forgot that. But some nice little shutters here for the build. Also, I decided to keep the same design as my other builds for Dale. Just keep the designs kind of consistent with each other. So I decided to do it with the pillars, as you can see. Push the wall back a little bit, add the stairs and slabs. And, it looks very nice. I think it looks pretty good. The middle portion here is an even, and you know me, I don't like building in evens, but I figured it'd look all right for this build, and honestly, it looks okay. It looks pretty good. So I guess we'll start things off, or I guess we'll continue things inside. So if we come through this pine door, we'll find our way into the main area of the bakery. Now, with the old bakery, there was a huge area designated to like the selling and presentation of all the wonderful pastries. But with this one, I decided to keep it on the small side for the actual area where the customer is, and I decided to increase the size in the back room. Just so that there's more room for making pastries and cakes and all kinds of wonderful delicacies. We have some nice cauldrons here for water, because you're gonna need quite a bit of water for washing things and whatnot. We also have some barrels here, and of course some more pastries and chests and whatnot. And over here we have the main, the main stove, or no. Stove? Yeah, I guess stove. We have some nice furnaces here. Also, we have the crafting benches, and honestly, I think the design looks pretty good. Then we also have, because I wanted to add an upstairs, I decided to put the stairs around the chimney, so you climb basically up the chimney. And then we also have another chimney, or another nice fireplace right over here, just to warm the upstairs, because it's going to be kind of cold without a fireplace. And then up here we come to the I guess the main living quarters of this house or this bakery. We have some nice, a nice little kitchen over here. Not a whole lot going on. A few little chairs and desks and whatnot. Also a nice storage place for his wonderful, or for the baker's wonderful looking goblets and fine silverware and whatnot. There's also some barrels of booze, I guess, up here. And then to our left over here, we have the storage room for all the pastries and, you know, different things that the baker might need. We also have some more barrels up top and a nice little window looking outside, which is pretty good. Also with the windows, I decided to, you know, just keep it nice and simple with the fence posts, because honestly fence posts look pretty good as windows. And then over here we have the I guess the bedroom for the baker. We have a 1-bedroom room with some wonderful closets, some nice storage space, and also a nice little desk, and a great view as well. Pretty nice view. Anyway, so I think that does it for this structure. But I do also want to mention for the actual like support of this, I decided to add some nice support using a nice little arch here, using the spruce stairs, just to give it a little bit more support, because let's be honest, if it was just a single beam going through the middle, this thing isn't going to stand too well. So I have these supports. I have 2 of them on each side. Just give it some nice even, just make it look nice and even and mirrored pretty well. And I think it looks pretty good. I think it turned out quite nice. Well, anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode of the LTR Structures Reforged series. I hope you guys liked this episode, and if you did, please be sure to hit that like button. As always, I'm Tuco. God bless, and I'll see you guys next time.